Good morning, good morning. I didn't quite hit the mark I was hoping for yesterday, but I found a camp spot. It was getting a little late and I was tired from the past 2 days of climbs. Today we're going into Glasgow. I'm about 7 miles out of the pickup spot, and it's only 9 o'clock, a little teeny bit after 9. Boy, it rained like the dickens last night. Oh man. There's a big difference between being in a house and hearing thunder, seeing lightning, and being in a tent and hearing thunder and seeing lightning. Nothing got really close, no big scares or anything. But everything's kind of like the tent's everything's kind of wet, but not like horrible or anything. Got a lot of splash into the rain fly, and everything that was touching the sides got a little bit wet. I'm gonna have to dry out my sleeping bag a little bit. It's damp. It's not devastating or anything, and it's warm outside, so it's not like it's putting me in danger of hypothermia or anything. But it just needs to air out some, dry out. Same with the tent. It's not bad. It's not bad. A little dirty because just the backsplash and all that. But we're climbing a little bit, and we'll have a little hump just before we go. Like the first 2 miles is slightly up, but after that I'm heading down. I should be down there in plenty of time. I mean, it is 7 miles, but it's 7, well, at least 5 fairly easy ones. Kind of see through the trees, the fog rising, the mist rising from the lower areas. It's kind of neat. Reminds me of the Smokies. So the area I'm going through looks like it burned fairly recently. Got a lot of charred trees. You can tell by the ground. Bigger trees are making it, but some of the smaller ones, yeah, took a hit. A lot of the lower, that's what you can see so far. A lot of the stuff lower to the ground, a lot of the foliage is still coming back from it. I don't know how long ago it was. Looks like it could have been, doesn't look like it was extremely long ago, but looks like it's making a comeback here. Lots of lushness. And now that we had that rain, it was starting to get a little dry in Virginia. So, well, this part of Virginia. So the area probably, I hate this phrase, needed the rain, but it did. Slept pretty good. A little inconvenient, all the wetness, but it's all right. We're heading into town. We'll get everything straightened out. I can't wait to wash clothes. Put on my sun hoodie today because my t-shirt's just, oh, it's a wreck. And I'll be in town before it gets too hot. And the sun hoodie's not that bad anyway. I can push the sleeves up and it's pretty much like a t-shirt. I just like the other t-shirt because it's thinner and it's merino wool. It doesn't hold the stink like this sun hoodie is synthetic, or at least mostly synthetic. So while it's good at drying out and all that stuff, and it does tend to hold the odor of my stinky body a little bit better, which is not a good thing. But it is going to be steamy today. It's going to be, I don't know if it's going to, it's only supposed to get up to the low 80s. Like I said, I'll be in Glasgow before the heat of the day really hits. And I am at elevation. The humidity, on the other hand, it's probably going to be brutal since it just rained. And all that stuff's going to be making its way back into the atmosphere. Blech. Oh well. Again, lots of things are way more tolerable when you're heading into town than they would be if you weren't. Plus, you know, supplies, I've eaten a lot of my weight, so the stuff being a little bit damp isn't making anything all that much heavier. So it should be good. As long as I can get down there by 2, which, if things go right, I'll be down there by noon, 1 o'clock. Probably closer to 1, but depends how fast that downhill is. If it's like, you know, all downhills aren't created equally. If it's a really technical downhill, it'll actually slow me down. But I'm guessing that it'll be fairly quick. Plus, I have that motivation. There's a pizza place in town, Scotto's, I believe it's called. And boy, does that look yummy. I definitely gotta have me a pizza. I don't know what it is about, well, I have theories about what it is about pizza. I mean, you get everything in one. You get carbs from the bread, you get veggies from some of the toppings, tomato sauce, meat, depending on what toppings you get, obviously, cheese. It's just like a one-stop shop for all the things my body wants in a convenient, edible form. They also have a lot of other stuff too, but that's a problem. You find a good restaurant, you want to go back and try all the things, but if you're only there for one day, you kind of gotta go with what's, well, in my case, my thinking is you gotta go with what's most likely to get you everything you want. Although I may try lunch and then go get a pizza for supper. We'll see. We'll see how the time works out. Or I'll get a pizza, eat it there, and then get something to go to heat up later on at the hostel. Because I'm gonna try to get all my stuff done. So they'll be picking me up at 2. It's not that far to Glasgow, so I'm thinking by 3 at the latest, I'll be all checked in and have my bunk and all that, and I'll be able to get my laundry going, get settled in, lay the stuff out that needs to take a shower, lay the stuff out that needs to be laid out. Hopefully they have loaner clothes. I don't have to wait around waiting for my clothes to wash. And I don't know if they do self-service laundry or they do it for you. A lot of the places just do it. And I imagine Stanimals would be about the same. It's 50-50. Either way, it'll work out. So yeah, as long as they have loaner clothes, I can take a shower and either do laundry when I get back. Because I'm just going to stop at, there's a tobacco vape smoke shop there, and it looks like they have actual, like, real cigars. I mean, like regular cigars that you would buy at a cigar shop. So I finished my big old stogie that I had, so I had to get another one. I really liked that last one. It was kind of coffee infused, big old cigar, just relaxing to sit and smoke it at night. And then probably there's a Dollar General or a DG Market, which is Dollar General, except they have like extra grocery stuff, like fresh meat and some like your basic produce, nothing fancy or crazy. Same thing with the meat, just like some steak, some chicken, some pork, you know. You never know. I don't know about buying meat at Dollar General, though. Seems a little bit, ooh. But if I find something good, like I'm thinking of maybe getting some Johnsonville Italian sausage or something, eating a bunch of them, and then like for the first day back out, having cooked meat to put in either my ramen or my potatoes. It's usually my base, and then I put a protein in. We'll see how everything works out. I gotta get a new fuel canister. There's a place I think I can do that. I probably could even do it at the hostel. I think they have some options. And then just the pizza place. And then work on some videos. Get some of those uploaded. Got a heck of a stretch coming up between here and Waynesboro. I'm sure there's something between, but I haven't really looked super closely to figure out what or where that is. And after Waynesboro, right into Shenandoah's. Oh, I'm so excited for that. And after Shenandoah's, it's just a short stretch to launch out of Virginia towards, through West Virginia, which is only a few miles, 6 miles, and Maryland, across the Mason-Dixon line into PA. Exciting times. I sometimes still I can't believe I've gotten this far. I mean, I always knew I could do it, I just didn't know if I would do it. Can is easy. Will is different. But I'm stubborn. And I definitely want to do this. I have no signs of the Virginia blues or anything like that. I mean, I'm excited to make progress. But crossing state lines isn't always, But I look forward to Harper's Ferry. For sure. It's going to be fun. And hopefully it'll be fun for y'all too, watching. Anyway, I'm going to get down the trail here, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. See you down the trail. Here's a pretty partial view for you. Reminds me of the Smokies again. I know you probably can't see great detail, but just beyond that, we're kind of on the right where the mist and the fogs, clouds, whatever, ends. Right over that mountain, there's just you could just see forever. Well, till the earth curves, but wow, that's something else. God, I love this. It's beautiful. All right, back down the trail. It hasn't been too long since my last clip, So I just wanted to show you that. So I'll see you down the trail. Here's another bit of a view for y'all. What you can see between the trees anyway. It's really nice. You got the river down there. I believe that's the James River. Beautiful, beautiful. So I finished what little teeny climb there was today. It's all downhill from here to the footbridge over the James. Making good time. I should make even better time going down this hill. Looks like it'll be well, so far it seems like a pretty decent grade and everything. All right, I'll catch you a little bit down the trail. Getting pretty close now, less than a mile. See the James River right there. See the trees. Heading towards the footbridge. After that, just sit in the parking lot, wait a couple hour and a half for my ride, which will be nice. You can probably hear the road from here. There's, trying to see the river. Huh. All right. Well, when I get to the footbridge, I'll cross that with you. All right, we're coming up on the footbridge. The pedestrian crossing. All right, here we go. A little of that side, a little of that side with trestle. It's a long bridge. Yeah, this is it for the day as far as walking goes. Go down here to the parking lot, stake myself out a place to chill out for an hour and a half. And just generally relax until my ride comes. Then, blessed shower's gonna feel so good. Especially the way the weather's been, the heat, feel a little extra stank and sticky. All right, well, this is a long bridge. I ain't got nothing more to say. So, I'll try to check in with you later. I never do, but maybe this will be the time. Once I get to a hostel, you hardly ever do, but like I said, maybe this time will be different. I'm not trying to lead you on. I just have no idea. Anyway, I will catch you down the trail.